Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2247, which is a hard level. Tried it 10 times without boosters. Actually tried it once on my 7th try with a booster, thinking, I got a lucky board, I better capitalize on this. And so I used a lolly hammer, and I still haven't been able to beat this. So I'm going to bring in an entry booster, and I may use some boosters in-game. I think I'm going to bring in the fish. I could bring in all 3 and still might not win. But I'm going to try with just the fish this first time around, and I'll show you why this is so tough. We have 30 moves to clear out 35 jelly and reach 70,000 points, but first of all, the jelly is cordoned off by these licorice cages, and then once we open those we have some threats. We've got licorice twirls with more licorice set to come down. We've got chocolate that's going to grow and consume the area, and then we've got the most deadly, we've got these ticking time bombs. So, bit of a problem for us, just a bit. I'm going to try to open up the ticking time bombs first, and while I'm doing that, of course, trying to set up any specials that can help me. Fish is on his way out. I hope to get more fish. I wanted to be able to use him in a different way. But I've got a limited number of moves I can make, so I guess, opening up the chocolate before I'm ready, that's all just kind of part of this game. So now I have to figure out what's the best move for me to make. Do I match this with purple? Do I match it with red? Or do I do a different move? I have 1 purple down here and 2 red down here. I'd love to match this with orange. I'm going to do a different move for now. Now I have to be careful because this is in danger of getting consumed by chocolate. So I'm going to go ahead and take out all red at this point in time because I've got this special and I'm hoping to use it with another special, or at least lower into the action, and it's already lower into the action. Now let's see, what if I took out this? I want to drop these together. That would be nice if I could. And I shouldn't forget, I can use my boosters. Ooh, what would happen if I took out all the chocolate on the board? Here we go. So now I've got this together, and this is going to help me to really open up and take out a lot of these ticking time bombs. There we go. Ticking time bomb's no longer an issue. Now the next threat, this chocolate. And, of course, all of the jelly I still need to remove. Bit by bit. If I make huge moves at this point, what happens usually is a whole cascade of this licorice comes down. If I'm more subtle in my moves, then sometimes I get away with just a little bit. But I see an opportunity to make a color bomb here that I might be able to match up with a wrapped candy. Okay, so I got that. Now I don't have a lot of orange over here, so I'm going to risk this and try to get more orange onto the scene, down in the areas where it's going to help. Okay, I think this is good enough. Well, let's do this too. Yeah, not getting orange, and I have to be careful. So hopefully this will take out most of it and we'll just have cleanup to perform afterward. Alright, it looks good. Now we're going to perform cleanup, and I've got a color bomb and a fish to help me. So if I take out all blue, it's going to concentrate the colors. Yeah, I have some specials I could make, but they're not specials aimed in a good spot. I'm going to take out all blue. I'm going to count these up. I've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I've got 1. And if I set off a fish, that should work. So that's how I beat level 2247, happily using boosters, really paying attention and observing what moves I had available, and surprised that I didn't have to use more boosters. So it's going to require a little bit of patience and a little bit of luck. You can do this without boosters if you don't have any. It's just going to take you a little bit longer. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.